Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark. We have just about a half season behind. Us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. And Bouknight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the point.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Ingram with it. Williams picks him up. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. Ball with it. Passes to Williams. Nice move. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right side, Williams. A shot, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. Ball, the pass to Ingram. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ball, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Ball against Ball. Ingram passes to Jones. Ingram dishes to Williamson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure. You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Now here's Bouknight. D right on him. He dishes it to Ball. There's Williams with the three, and Jones pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Henry misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Bouknight. Williams, a screen on Jones. Such a wide open look. Bouknight's got his third bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They set the pick. Williamson dishes to Henry. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Hayward outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
Ingram with it. Williams picks him up. There's Williamson with the 3. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Charlotte leading by 5. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Bouknight. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. All free throws good from Henry.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's the screen. Hayward kicks to Ball. The pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Pass to Williams. Outside, Ball. Kept alive by Charlotte. Good on the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pelicans trail by 8. And here is Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's deflected. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Jones. Williams against Williamson. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Passes it to Bouknight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. John Wall comes in for Ball. Nance sets a screen for Porter. Pass to Murphy. And Jones has it in the corner. There's the dish to Murphy over Williams. They get it back. Porter. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
There's the pick. Wall dishes to Williams. Outside, Martin. There's the pass to Bouknight. And again, the Hornets missing. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Porter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Porter Jr. won't be denied of that bucket. Fearless, even around the big bodies.
Pass to Richards. And here is Bouknight. Passes it to Richards. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Wall. Charlotte moving the ball around.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Now here's Porter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Nance, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wall against Murphy. Here's Richards, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Over to the left wing. Murphy down low. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Wall looking it over. To the wing right side. Here's Richards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jones, the pass to Porter. Outside, Jones launches it. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nance a screen on Williams. Back to Porter. He kicks it to Murphy. To end the cold streak, and it's blocked. Now Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wall's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 9. Murphy passes to Martin. And the 3-ball is good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 12. From deep. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Williams. T.J. McConnell is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Hayward, and it's Richards in at the 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. Over Williams, the offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. That free throw good from Hayes. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Ball dishes to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got 6.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Outside, Ball. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No good. Shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Williams can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
McConnell passes to Williams. Ball up top, guarded by Porter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And the second free throw, good. Charlotte in the lead. McConnell scanning the floor. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Porter against Ball. Hayward outside. Over Williamson. Charlotte no good that time either.
And another thing about McConnell, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Rebound by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Ball against McConnell. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ball.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Henry's checked in.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Martin, the pass to Williams. Looking to get it going. Out to Hayward. Latrey. A new 14 for Charlotte. Williams can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Williams with the block. Williamson against Hayward. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Porter. Ingram right side. Over Martin. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
McConnell against Ball. The 10-footer. And it's denied. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunities.
McConnell kicks the ball. Floats one up. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and they get it back. Ball up top. He's covered by McConnell. Out to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. Good work defensively by Martin.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by McConnell. Ball, the pass to Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Martin kicks to Ball. Shoots over Henry. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. McConnell against Ingram. And the layup is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Martin. Bouknight comes in for Ball. And John Wall subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Williams. He has 6. Hayward finds Wall. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Charlotte trailing. And here is Bouknight. 12 points for him. Richards passes to Williams. Here's Bouknight. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Henry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Murphy dishes to Henry. The Hornets pull it in. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Williams passes to Bouknight. Inside, here's Richards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
The line for the Hornets, Nick Richards.
And so he hits both. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball kicks to Nance. Tries to keep it alive. And again, New Orleans has no up. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. On the wing, Williams takes the 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. And that one's good. Richards.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Nance sets a screen for Ball. Outside, Jones. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 4. Ball with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bouknight. Henry with the rebound. Henry's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Richards. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. Here's Henry. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Going off in a different direction. Back in your playing days, what was your go-to celebratory meal after a monster win?
Only one right answer to that question, Ernie. Kenny, you tell him.
Barbecue chicken.
Yes, sir.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep.
And that about wraps it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hornets leading by 4. The forwards for them are a pair of Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Jones is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's Ball. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Ball. To the inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Ball from long range. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Ball. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Williams, a screen on Jones. Bouknight, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Ball, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jones with it. Williams picks him up. Jones dishes to Williamson. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bouknight passes to Williams.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Charlotte, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now Ingram. He's got 10. Williamson outside. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Ingram. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Williams for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Ingram. From the high post, he drills it. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
With the step back. Pass to Bouknight. Williams, a screen on Jones. The shot by Williams, no good. The Pelicans trail. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to Ingram. Outside, Ball. Williamson with a screen for Ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So for the Pelicans, Martin's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Porter subbed in for Ball. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. T.J. McConnell comes in for Bouknight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williams finds Martin. Charlotte moving it around. High, arcing shot. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Martin. He's got 12.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Bucket is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Martin kicks the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 14. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hayes with the screen for Ingram. And he overshot that one, missing. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Porter looking it over. Ingram against Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. And John Wall subbed in for Ball.
Good awareness and anticipation to get out there for that rebound.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McConnell passes to Williams. McConnell with screen on Martin. Down low, here's Richards. Can't cash in from close range. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Martin kicks the Wall. It's Williams, high post. 5 on the clock. Back to Wall.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Ingram dishes to Hayes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Hayes has got 7.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Martin. Here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Wall. Here's Richards. Williams finds McConnell, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Henry's checked in, and Larry Nance is subbed in for Ingram. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Hayward's checked in. And here's Porter. Dishes it to Murphy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hayward passes to Richards. A shot off that time. Well, for New Orleans, shooting not great, 40% for the game. To the paint, here's Henry, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Wall against Porter. Kicks it to Murphy. And no good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Wall finds Hayward, shoots over Henry. Hayward can't hit.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Wall's shot is good.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Porter kicks to Martin. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Martin's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
All with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. From deep three-point range, Pelicans pull it in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Porter feeds it to Henry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 3. And we're just... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. All out there with Wall. Then it's Bouknight. Then it's Williams. And it's Richards in at the 4 slot. Here's Williamson. That misses off the backboard.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Wall passes the ball. Wall against Jones. To the middle. Williams kicks the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jones, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball against Jones. Outside, Wall. Williams, a screen on Ball. Wall with the bounce pass. A shot by Williams, no good. Pelicans leading by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Jones dishes to Ingram. Offline with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Bouknight. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. He feeds it to Murphy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Bouknight. Williams with the ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. He kicks it to Murphy. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Right side, Williams to the right side. Ball from long range. That one, no good. New Orleans will take it the other way. Ingram against Hayward, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Ball against Ball. Unloads from 13. Again, Ball missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Henry's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Nick Richards. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Here's Ball. Charlotte again missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Hayward against Ingram. Out to the right wing. Outside, Ball. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Henry dishes to Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Pass to Bouknight. Ball is screen on Jones. The kick out to Ball. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 here in the 4th quarter from the field. Just struggling with the game in the balance.
They set the pick. Ball, the pass to Jones. Back to Ball. Williamson left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Henry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Williams with the steal. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right, man. With the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Inside, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Ball dishes to Williams. Back to Ball. Hayward passes to Richards. Clock at 4. Now here's Bouknight. Over Jones. Bouknight, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Ingram finds Williamson. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. Right wing. Now here's Bouknight. Good work defensively by Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Porter against Ball. For 3, Ingram. Pelicans keep it alive.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams kicks to Ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Henry misses. Hornets trail by 8. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Ball. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Driving in. Bouknight drops it in from 11 feet. 44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And that's an intentional foul. Ball's checked in for the Pelicans. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And Ball gets double teamed. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds left in the 4th. So it's the Hornets now. They get it back. A pass to Bouknight. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Charlotte no good that time either. Martin goes in, lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.